In this video, you're going to get to see a student live, step by step, basically go from hitting it nowhere at all to adding an unbelievable amount of distance, actually on the golf course. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
So different, isn't it?
Look at my face.
I tried to get it.
Now, I gave Adam, who flew in from the US, just something to do before each shot that only takes a few seconds. And well, I don't want to give too much away. The distance was incredible, and I know it can benefit any golfer. Adam's a senior golfer, and just watch. You're going to absolutely love it. Come and check out the video right now and enjoy.
That's a normal,
Pretty normal shot.
no, that's a normal shot. Didn't exactly go for the tree, but
Yep. Carry on.
it wasn't necessarily a good strike. Same exact thing.
Yep. Okay. So what we're going to do is your club head speed right there is about 65 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So we need to get a little bit more of this lever into this shot. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something that a lot of people in the social media world often get you not to do, which is I want you to use your hands and your arms.
Okay.
Because, you know, great players, yes, they'll focus on a lot of body movement, but they've already got lots of hands and arm movement, right? I want to get your wrists and your arms creating
Wowza. Wow.
a bit of that. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Right? So, you see these wrists, get those wrists and those arms just for a second.
Is it a wrist? Are you wrist cocking or?
Just whatever it takes, yes,
Whatever it takes.
definitely wrist cocking, yes, definitely. So what we're doing is we're going to create a little bit of zip in there. So if you want to feel this first of all, the best thing to do is just to hold the club in your fingers. Oh. Yes, you feel that?
Oh, boom.
Feel that. Now notice this, notice how little you're having to do, just feel, go again. There you go.
Wow, wowza.
Right, now with your right hand now, just hold it now, go from just the tips of your fingers to now hold it in your, a bit more in the fingers like this. Okay, so we're gonna hold it in the fingers, and this time, see if you can get a little bit more. There you go, keep going. Good, good, stop, swing back. This time, let it even get a bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, and then feel the momentum again.
Oh, made the sound.
Hear that sound?
Yeah, I could never make the sound.
There you go.
Oh yeah, now it comes.
Right. Yes. There you go. Hear that?
Yeah.
Right, now hold it in your left hand.
Just left?
Just left hand. Now, same thing, just with your fingers. Just feel the same thing again.
Like this?
You can hold it a little bit more.
Okay.
The idea with holding it in the fingers is so that
The club head.
yeah, you can
Does,
feel a little
yeah,
bit of that
go
first of
forward,
all. Yeah, just initially. Yeah.
See, this is I'm a little
This is going to be harder.
uncoordinated.
Yeah, no, and that's fine. This is going to take a bit of time because you're not left-handed, right? Swing back.
Correct.
And then just let it cock here.
Oh, okay,
Just
a little
there,
more.
Just there. And then let it drop.
Oh yeah. So it's coming more. See, I tend to come this way,
Yeah.
which gives me nothing. But if I come this way,
Yeah.
oh
the
yeah.
You talked about the circle. That's not a circle round up there, is it?
No,
The circle has to go
that
around
way.
here. And then from here, look, we're going to catapult it around here.
Okay.
But we'll come to the body in a second. Without this here, it doesn't matter what
I got
the body
nothing.
does. You got nothing.
Right, I
Yeah?
got nothing.
So look, if I hold my stiff like this and I use lots of body, I'm still not going to do anything.
Correct.
Yeah?
That's why my drive only went there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, your last drive only carried 96
Oh,
yards.
that's pathetic.
So we want to carry that up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And this is what we're going to do, right? We're going to create, there you go.
Is
Okay.
there a hesitation or a lag, or I just let it do
Whatever you're doing,
whatever? I'm just doing it. I don't know. I don't know.
hold it on both hands now. And see if you can get the same type of feeling.
Wowza! Now, if I could only hit the ball.
So you've now got the feeling of the catapult.
Yeah.
You've now got a bit of a feeling here. We're going to extend the catapult just a little bit. But here's what we're going to do. Get yourself set again. So this is the next drill. Keep it there. Swing the club forward. Let it go forward first, and then right here. Now,
And then back.
catapult it back. Yes. So swing it forward and then catapult it back. There we go. Right, feel that?
Yeah.
So here's what we do now. We're gonna go to the golf ball, right? And whenever you go to a golf ball for the first time, I remember you know, my old coach saying to me when we're developing loads of speed, you need to spend time, okay, hitting it bad. So not being caring where the ball goes. Because getting the club head speed going like you're doing now is the fastest way to getting you to swing really properly. Once we've got you striking it and increasing that speed, then we can tweak the swing. But there's no point tweaking a swing
Right.
that has a foundation of this, because there's nowhere to go from there. You know, of course you're going to hit it straight because you don't hit it far enough to get into trouble. Yeah,
Right.
Makes sense, right? So what we want to do is we want to get you to, so you're hitting it another 50 yards, so you can hit into trouble, and then once you're into trouble, now we'll kind of straighten you up. Yeah. Okay, so let's go.
Better.
How did that one feel?
Wowza!
So you've just jumped your club head speed. Get this. Are you ready? From 65 miles an hour to 73 miles an hour just by doing that one thing, just in one ball.
Wow.
Right? Your carry has gone up to 102.8 yards in total.
A little more, yeah.
Okay, it's a little bit more, but the way we're going to get the carry up is by eventually improving some of the dynamics of the swing. But to give you an idea, if you jump somebody's club head speed up by a mile an hour, it's equivalent to 2 to 3 yards. So in theory, you know, we've potentially going to add there 16 to 24 yards just by doing that one thing.
Wow.
Yeah, and you didn't do it properly there. You did half of it, right? So should we try one more? What is that?
That was a hook. That was
How does that feel though?
not so hard.
Okay, you've just increased your club head speed now from the start to 75 miles an hour from 65, that's 10. You've just carried that ball now 124 yards.
I felt that was a mishit.
This is the thing, this is what club head speed does, right? It increases your distance. So you've just hit that a total distance. Let me just have a look at this here. You've just now hit that 170 yards, right? And that was a mishit.
It was a mishit.
There you go. Amazing, isn't it?
Okay.
Can you see it? Can you see a difference, Jenny?
Yes.
Right? So we're only 2 balls in, and you're already 10 mile an hour faster in club head speed.
Wow.
Right? So we haven't even started yet.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
All right? So this is going to come, more confidence you get with this, we're going to increase this further and further. All right?
I'm beside
Good.
myself.
So I continue to take Adam around the golf course, and we managed to get 2 or 3 holes in, and the yardage just got bigger and bigger and bigger. We actually got him up to 35 yards extra in carry alone, and then the heavens opened up. But there was still more work to be done. I knew we could get him up to his ideal yard. I knew we could get him close to 200 yards, but he needed to do one more thing. Let me show you what that thing is, because it made a massive difference. The great thing is, so what's added power so far is you're now starting to crack the whip
Right.
out of the Catapult. For you to get those extra 10 miles an hour, if we want to get you from 75 to 80, another 5 miles an hour, which would be still amazing, right? And get you above 80 miles an hour, we've got to increase the length of your circle.
Okay,
Yeah? So if you were to lift this driver up here, right? Lift it over your head. Now imagine this. You'd use your body here to throw it down, wouldn't you? Yeah. Right? You'd use that body. Right. What we want to do now is, again, imagine you're going to throw this out into the field, right? Yeah. Use your core.
Correct.
Imagine throwing it. Yes.
Yeah.
Throw it now. Boom. Yeah. But when you're doing it, right, don't just use your arm. From here, look, get that body, wind that body up, and imagine all that core throwing that club as far as you can out into the field. Yes.
That felt better.
That's it.
That felt
so
better.
no control of this. If it
felt
goes
better.
everywhere, I don't care. Really throw that out into the field like a hammer.
That
Listen
was
to
my best shot of the day.
Best shot of the day.
Best shot of the day.
78 miles an hour.
Best
You've
shot
just
of the
hit, now
day.
look at this. You've just carried that ball 149 yards to 50, that's a 50-yard increase in carry. You're now up to 186.
Get closer.
Can we do 200?
I don't know, Danny, but whatever it is, we're way ahead We are way ahead of the game. We are miles ahead of the game.
So get that sense again, right now. Before you hit another shot, we need to prime yourself.
I gotta get this.
So don't hit another ball yet. Prime. So remind it. So prime it. Have a practice swing. Prime that body. What do you need to do? You hammer thrower, right? Use that core.
I gotta go back and boom.
Right. Do that again for me. Swing back. Right. Swing back for me.
Back.
Pause, pause, pause. Use this core, right? There's your hammer. The Olympic hammer throw is right there. You're not using just these.
Right.
You're using all of that body. You're going to throw it, look.
I'm going to throw it at you.
Yeah, but you won't go. What you do, you've got the body, boom, use it, rip it out there, yeah? Throw that hammer, use that core, throw it out into the distance.
That one I didn't hit cleanly,
You just
but I hit good enough.
You just slipped a bit there, but you're comfortably now 76 miles an hour on clubhead speed. We got this. We can get over 80.
Okay.
Come on.
Same thing.
So different. How's that one feel?
Good.
185.6 yards. So we're now just 15 yards off the magic.
I wish I had your confidence, but whatever it is, I am light years ahead of where I was at 8 o'clock this morning.
It's amazing. You're doing
light
really good.
years.
So does it feel good?
Feels great.
Yeah. Does it feel easy?
Everyone is easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone is easier.
Let's finish off because I don't want to hit too many balls. It's a hot day. We're hitting a lot of energy balls here, right? They're sapping a lot of energy. We'll finish off by just maybe 2 balls.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is, you're doing really, really good, right?
I'm really happy.
You're getting some zip. What I'd like you to do is just I want to let you go away and remind yourself of
the tension and the body.
The core.
But you've got my backswing where I wanted it to be, so that a major accomplishment. It's better than this. And I knew this was bad.
Whenever I see golfers, they never move this pocket.
Yeah.
If you don't move your pocket, you can't move. Move that towards the target. So once you're here, then it's like this. Feel the strength. Yeah. If I've got my core, I've got my arms, I'm going to use that look to then toss this out as far as I can on the range. But if I've only got here, I can only use arm strength.
Correct.
But if I'm here, I'm using the legs, the core, and I'm loading, and then I can.
Let me try one more.
This is a 200-yard swing. Remember this.
Yeah.
Okay?
This is going to be just
your money back.
A hair different. Instead of doing that, I'm going to do this.
That's
I'm
it.
do that
Love it. Love
instead.
it. That's
I'm
it.
gonna do
Launch
that
it.
instead.
Oh, 77.
I think that was the best one of the day.
It is. Yeah. Oh, 190 yards.
I'm done. Let's go. We're done. We're done.
That's like 156.5 yards in pure carry. That's 60 yards more than your first stride.
Yeah.
And 55 yards longer than normal. I mean,
I think that's where we should end.
we should end that.
I think so.
So if you enjoyed this live lesson, remember to give it a thumbs up, maybe share it with one of your friends. And of course, look, if you like this style of lesson, I have a full playlist of live lessons covering short game, iron play, driving, you name it, right here. Remember, it's completely free to subscribe. Do so by pressing right here. But until next week, have a wonderful golfing week.